In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up MailerLite forms and build a dedicated landing page to grow your email list. Whether you're just opening the app for the first time or you're looking to polish your skills, I'll walk you through my personal process for getting the best results. MailerLite is one of the most user-friendly and powerful email marketing platforms out there, and mastering these two core tools is essential for capturing subscribers and growing your audience on autopilot. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, we're going to tackle setting up sign-up forms across your website using the Forms tab in your MailerLite dashboard. When you log into your MailerLite account, you'll see a navigation menu on the left-hand side, and right there you'll find the Forms section. This is your command center for creating all the different ways people can join your list. One thing I love about MailerLite is that it doesn't overwhelm you with endless confusing options. It gives you exactly what you need. Inside the Forms tab, you'll see a button to create a new form, and when you click it, you'll be prompted to choose a form type. MailerLite offers a few primary types, and understanding the difference between them is key to picking the right one for your site. The first type is the embedded form. This is a simple block of code that you can paste directly into your website's HTML, typically in your blog sidebar, at the bottom of your posts, or even in your footer. Think of an embedded form as a permanent fixture on your page. It's always there, waiting for a visitor to fill it out. The beauty of this type is that it doesn't interrupt the browsing experience. It's a quiet, consistent invitation to subscribe. When you set it up, you can customize the fields, the button text, and the colors to match your brand. A best practice here is to keep the form simple. Usually just ask for an email address and maybe a first name. Every extra field you add increases friction, and friction kills conversions. So resist the urge to ask for too much information up front. Next up are pop-ups, and these are a game changer for catching visitor attention before they leave your site. When you choose the pop-up form type, you can set it to appear based on specific triggers, like a time delay or when a user scrolls to a certain point on your page. For example, you might have a pop-up appear after a visitor has been on your page for 10 seconds, or right as their mouse moves toward the top of the browser to close the tab. That last one is called an exit intent pop-up, and it's incredibly effective. It gives you one last chance to offer something valuable before someone walks away. The key here is not to be annoying. Don't have a pop-up appear the second someone lands on your site. Give them a moment to see your content first, then gently offer them a reason to subscribe, like a free ebook or a discount code. Also, make sure your pop-up is easy to close. A tiny, hard-to-see X will frustrate people and hurt your brand. The third primary type is the promotional bar. This is a sticky, non-intrusive banner that usually stays at the very top of your web page. It's like a friendly reminder that follows the visitor as they scroll through your content. Promotional bars are perfect for announcing a special offer, a newsletter sign-up, or a limited time event. Because they're slim and stay at the top, they don't interfere with your content the way a pop-up might. When you create a promotional bar in MailerLite, you can choose its position, color, and message, and you can even include a call to action button. A common pitfall here is making the bar too tall or using colors that clash with your site's design. Keep it subtle and on brand, and you'll see higher engagement without annoying your audience. Now, once you've chosen your form type and customized the fields and design, you'll want to configure the behavior settings. This is where you decide who sees the form, when it appears, and how often. For pop-ups, you can set a cookie so that someone who has already submitted the form doesn't see it again for a set period, like 30 days. That's a pro move. It shows respect for your visitors and keeps your site feeling fresh. After you've fine-tuned everything, you'll need to connect the form to your MailerLite subscriber group. A group is essentially your email list segment. When someone fills out the form, they get added to that specific group, which you can then target with campaigns. Make sure you have a group created before you start. You can do this in the subscribers section of your dashboard. Finally, grab the embed code or integration snippet from MailerLite and paste it into your website's HTML or your CMS plugin. Many popular platforms like WordPress have direct integrations, making this step almost effortless. Moving on to the second major piece, building a dedicated landing page. If you don't have a website yet, or if you want to promote a specific freebie like an ebook, a webinar, or a checklist, the Sites tool inside MailerLite is your best friend. This is a clean, single-purpose web page that focuses entirely on getting people to opt in. There's no navigation bar, no sidebar, no distractions, just your headline, your offer, and a sign-up form. This simplicity is what makes landing pages so effective. To get started, go to the Sites section in your MailerLite dashboard. You'll see an option to create a new site, and you can choose from a variety of professionally designed templates. Pick one that matches the feel of your brand, or start from scratch with a blank canvas. When you're inside the site builder, you'll find a drag and drop editor that makes it incredibly easy to add text, images, videos, and of course, your sign-up form. The first thing you want to focus on is your headline. This is the most important element on the page. It needs to clearly communicate the value of what someone will get by subscribing. Don't be vague. Instead of saying subscribe to my newsletter, say something like get the ultimate guide to growing your business in 30 days. Specificity sells. Below the headline, add a brief paragraph that expands on the promise and builds a little more desire. Then place your sign-up form front and center, usually above the fold so that visitors don't have to scroll to find it. You can also add a compelling button that says something like send me the free guide instead of the generic subscribe. A common mistake beginners make is overcomplicating the landing page. Remember, this page has one job: to get the email address. Don't add links to other parts of your website, social media icons, or unrelated content. Every extra link is a distraction and a potential exit point. Keep the design clean, use high-quality images that support your message, and make sure your call to action stands out with a contrasting color. Before you publish, test the form to ensure it's correctly connected to your MailerLite group. Fill it out yourself and check that the subscriber lands in the right group. You can also set up an automated welcome email right from the Sites tool, so new subscribers get an immediate response thanking them and delivering whatever freebie you promised. That instant gratification builds trust and excitement from the very first moment. To wrap things up, you've now learned how to set up MailerLite forms, embedded, pop-up, and promotional bar styles, and how to build a dedicated landing page using the Sites tool, even if you don't have a website of your own. These two strategies give you a powerful system for capturing leads around the clock, whether someone is browsing your blog or landing on a targeted page from a social media post. My biggest tip for you is to test everything. Try different pop-up timings, experiment with headlines on your landing page, and see what resonates with your audience. The beauty of digital marketing is that you can always tweak and improve. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming deep dives into email automation and campaign strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.